Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have a 5 Paise coin from the country of India, and as you can see, it's from 1967. Now, this is a square coin with rounded corners. Essentially, it's listed as a quadrangular coin, and it was made, this particular coin, from 1967 to 1971. Now, this coin comes uh, changed in 1972, and they took off some of the wording. So that's how you can tell this one is from 1967 to 1971. Partly because it's square, partly because of the specific wording on the coin. So let's take a look at this coin and see what it says on it. All right, if we go here, we see that it says 1/20th of a rupee, and then in at the very top here in Nagari, it says 5 paise. So this coin came without the 5 paise on it in 1972. It's still a quadrangular coin, but at the top it is blank, and they essentially moved the 5 up, made it bigger. So instead of having all of the Nagari on there, or Devanagari, they took that off. So right now, if we look at this coin, we see that it has 5 in the center. It says Paise down below, 1967. In Devanagari, it says 5 paise, and then around the outside it says 1/20th of a rupee. This coin is an aluminum coin. It's very light, weighs 1.6 grams, 22 millimeters in diameter, and 2.2 millimeters in thickness. Now, in order to figure out where this coin was made, you need to look at the mint mark below the date. And as you can see here, we're not seeing a mint mark below the date. So if there is no mint mark below the date, then that means it was made in Calcutta. And it's very clear. It's not just that it got rubbed off or anything. There's just no mint mark down here. So this is a Calcutta coin from 1967. In 1967, the Calcutta Mint, we don't have great numbers from them. We know that about 608.5 million were made at the Mumbai Mint, but we don't have great numbers for the Calcutta Mint. So we can assume that was somewhere between 5 to 600 million or more. So there's plenty of these coins out there if you can find them. The problem is that they were demonetized, and so people kind of got rid of them and didn't keep them because the aluminum value was very low. It's such a small amount of aluminum. Now, if we turn it over, we see the kind of standard India coin front. So this is actually the front of the coin here of that era, and it says India on this side, India on this side, and this is the Ashoka lion capital. And so we have 3 lions facing in different directions. On a finer version of this coin, you can actually find some differences in the lions, some small differences in the lions by looking at their fur and by looking at their teeth. But on this particular one, we can't really see much of that on here. So this coin was demonetized on June 30th, 2011. And so since then, it has not been worth any cash value in India, simply collector's value. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel on our 5 Paise coin from India from 1967.